to the recap video, pew pew pew, from week 3 of level 3 Lindy Hop in March. So we played a bunch of games this week where we used some intentional breakaways to practice skills for getting back together when things go wrong. So we were intentionally breaking away from our partner, which is a thing you can choose to do. But we also were using this to like make you be creative in how you got back together. The first one that we did is we used a no hands tuck turn to kind of get ourselves out into open, and then we just walked around in a circle and reconnected in closed position. So the basic on top.
Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, tuck, triple step.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rock, step, triple. Right? So just walking around, and then some of you were like, well, how do you know to go in a circle? I'm like, I chose to go in a circle.
Right.
A lot of you did some other things where you were like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was super cool. You were creative with it.
Right, and you could take, as long as you want to with this, and also you could reconnect back up.
In open, right? So leaders, all you'd have to do would be like, hello, yes, and be like, hi, right? And we talked about visual cues with our partner, reading our partner's visual cues. So for me, it's like, yes, in this exercise, we got back together with 8 counts, but if Ryan was doing an indeterminate number of these, I would be looking at Ryan, and I'm like, oh, no, doesn't want to reconnect right now. Oh, right now, okay. But conversely, leaders, we ask you to pay attention to your follow's body language, because if you do that for too long, we do start to get annoyed, because we're like, So like if your partner doesn't look like they're having a good time, like maybe the game is over.
Right, exactly.
Cool, and then also like sometimes as a follow, like if my partner's being like a little self-indulgent, okay, I'm kind of done with it, I'm like, hey, can we please? Sure. Right? Big follows, you can initiate a reconnect. And then the other thing we did was we did a free spin swing out, and then we did boogie backs and boogie forwards to get back together. Yeah, we'll go this way, it's fine. So,
Rock, step, triple step, step,
6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, whatever, right? And you all found lots of different ways to get back together from that point, which was really fun to watch. And anything else you want to add about those?
Oh, well, I was going to say, in the exercise, we had the follows sort of initiating this.
Yes.
Because like leads or follows can initiate these sort of breakaways.
Right. So if I wanted to initiate this, all I have to do is make sure that Ryan doesn't get my hand.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right? Haha, message! And Ryan would probably pick it up on the 2.
Yeah.
Under dance floor conditions. Yeah. That was something I chose to do. The other thing we played with was changing up our rhythm in our 6-count basic. The most simple way to do that was just do single steps, right? Rock, step, 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 rock, step, 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 rock, step, 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 right? So those are still options for you as an intermediate dancer. You can still use single steps. You can be reductive when you choose to be. And then we also did skates, and we decided that those were better to start when you were in open. Rock, step, skate, skate, rock, step, skate, skate, rock, step, skate, skate, rock, step, skate, skate. And then we did kick steps also. So we did rock, step, kick, rock, step, kick, rock, step, kick, yeah. So those are some just fun things we played with, and we just asked you to lead moves you already knew and try those new rhythms to make them feel new and different. Right? Yeah, those are already covered. Thanks.